Is there any pillars we haven't been to? Yes.
That
Right,
place
okay.
might open.
What about the circle over the stadium? Right, okay.
Yep, I vote for that.
Feel like commitment is always a good thing.
Is it magical?
Can I assist
Hey
him in
Ari,
that?
is it magical?
Uh, I'm still doing detect magic, correct? I just I just turned to the party. Magic-esque.
Um, is there an entrance? Nice.
You haven't taken draconic from me. Cool, cool. Is there any inscriptions on it?
I touch it.
Oh, maybe this is like the point where it all comes together. Like once we've been to all the other bits with all the different schools of magic, it all has to do with this place or something.
Alright, on to the next thing to touch. I want to go to the shoe. No, it looks like a shoe.
Yeah, I'm good to go to the show.
Hello.
I'm definitely going to be intrigued.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Well, if the group thinks that we should enter, I'd be down with going in. Gotcha.
Cadaverous? I mean, I don't use it, so I can't.
Dead people.
Mm. Can I go cast Demand on the instruments and see if that does anything? Right, but if they're fixed, I wonder if it would do anything. That's all. So I'd like to take the time to.
I touch one of the dead people.
Oh, you're fine.
I want to touch one of the dead people. Okay, I just want to make sure that like touching those can bring them back to life. I would like to take a seat, wait for the play.
I'm gonna see how this plays out.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm just
kind
gonna
of.
see how this plays out.
I'm not gonna be the one to touch that.
Good man.
Once again, I'm also when
Yeah, I was gonna
Ari
say also what?
when Ari takes a step off to the side, I am going to like as well just like step off into the side and lean up against the wall, like just watching to see what's about to happen.
Mm. Okay. I trust it even less now. Don't know why. Something's not magical. Hmm.
Yeah, I'll commit to it.
What kind of instruments are up there? I would like to play the cello. I would like to see if it is in proper play or in proper tune. Oof. I mean, can't you magically tune this? Can I just play it badly?
Is that how
Not
you
a
always play?
violin. Yeah, it's the music of my people.
Where are you from?
Isn't it beautiful? The hills? The mountain?
All right. Well, I will make a note not to go there.
What? Just don't understand the beauty of music.
I don't understand the beauty of that music. You are correct.
Oh well, as soon as I find my character sheet again.
Oh, nice.
a little out of tune. Like I think a little bit of work. We could have a really good sounding band here. I mean, it'd be a little bit louder.
Is there any like simple instruments that don't seem like it'd be too difficult to play?
Tambourine.
Like, is there a triangle or something like that along those lines? Right. Okay. I'll do. I'll do. Ari will do something. They'll want to join in on the performance. Can I? Weirdly enough, can I roll for performance on the triangle? That's fair. That's no limit. Okay. How do I? Oh, thank you. Um.
So who's gonna touch what none of us want to touch?
What does no one want to touch?
The violin.
Right.
Touch it with a no touching stuff rag.
We
Hmm.
need a no touching stuff touching stick.
I mean,
I have the hobo stick of heat.
I think I
I
have
could-
a 10-foot pole.
I have
Wait,
I have a magical hand.
does the hobo stick of heat like use charges to heat things up, or is it just warm? Can can you warm up the instruments? Because then they might not be cold and weird.
Yeah, I'll come up onto the stage and sit on like in the center of the stage.
Nice.
How far away can I be with this?
No, I was questioning.
Can I use Mage Hand to pick it up? I do.
It weighs 35 pounds.
I want to be able to touch things at a distance. Maybe it needs body heat. I want to touch it. I would like to tap it 3 times on the lectern and then proceed to wave it around violently. So just a performance trick? Guys, I think I'm pretty good at this. I think I found my true calling.
I agree.
On a nat one. Ah,
That's how much we all take? You bitch. Stop
did
playing.
I?
You were fine.
I thought I just lowered my hit points. I didn't mean to click that. Oh. I don't like this now. Alright, hopefully I don't kill anybody. Oh! Somebody might die.
You use your inspiration. I'm going to die.
I'm easy. Oh god.
I will give him mine.
Sorry, I was muted. I'm saying I'm leaving. After he hurt,
Yeah,
I'm leaving.
no,
I'm
I
done
need to
repairing.
run.
Did Adler
Oh.
take any of that damage? Okay.
Man, they hit a really high note there. It hurt my ears.
Wait, were all of us meant to take that damage?
Yes.
Oh, right, okay. Sorry, let me...
I say that went pretty well.
Why am I not surprised?
think I'm gonna retire from my musical career on a high note.
Is there any chance you remember, Mike, if I've used healing hands since our last rest? Can I cast on myself then? Oh, I am a creature.
Rock, do you have
Wait,
sensitive ears? Is
That's
that
not what I wanted.
why you look so
I'm just
beaten?
squishy.
Good heals, good heals.
That's the worst thing I've ever rolled.
Somewhere where there's not ghost magicians.
What? You don't trust
Ghost
my magic?
musicians.
Guys, let's not go west. I have some bad memories of that area. I think exploring's for chumps. I think we should explore elsewhere. Like over here. Alright. Never mind, we're going there. Let's go. Let's start marking that way.
Yeah, I'll follow.
Yeah, I'll follow.
There's a little something that needs to be finished over here, apparently. Nope. Some unfinished business over there.
I kinda wish I could wear it. I was gonna loudly say like I wish I could wear it. Yeah.
I'll look for that window. I'll throw a rock at his window.
You're gonna throw a rock at his window?
Yeah. And roll to grab grab a rock. All right. Grab athletics check.
I don't know if I can be around you anymore, Adler. You're gonna get me
Hey.
killed.
He started it.
You have a death wish.
Mm, not against this guy. You hit him with an arrow. You were a pretty good shot. One more to the dome, and we out of here.
How do we know it's the same person?
Good point. But he flipped me off.
Oh gosh.
Okay, the chops.
I'm bloodied because of your last performance. You need to stop hurting us.
My performance, it was beautiful.
No. No, it was not.
All right, well,
The
let's go
blood
back and
coming
you
out of
try
my
this time.
the blood coming out of my ears begs to differ.
Man, I think you just got your ears are just too sensitive. ¿Cómo estás? Mi amo es Sadler. He's so dark. It's no longer dark. Oh! Guys, I think we made the wrong decision. I think we turn back. The joke. The joke. I promise. I think it's chill.
You don't have to be part of this, but plays boss music.
Yeah.
I'll make it nice and wide open for them to get to them. I'll move there. And I'll take my sharpshooter at advantage. The farthest one back. So be -5 to that though, because I did sharpshooter. Okay. Not hunters marked. I'll take another one at the same one. Is he? Oh. I'll look at it. Alrighty. And then this is a clockwork bolt. Dang. Oh, wait, that should have been at advantage. Sorry. No. I have to reread the weapon. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm trying to get to my items here. As an action, okay. As an action, I can use that and do the starlight arrow, which I did not do because I attacked instead. Yeah, the 10 is still the bow dealing it as radiant damage because I used the light arrow, but I didn't use my action for what the DC needs. Let's see here. I'm just gonna scoot back a little bit more because I am hurt. And my turn. Oh, yeah, thank you. So D4, well, because I rolled the 2 13s from my second sharpshooter. So roll D4 for the first one, making it 50. Well, that's 13 minus 5 because that's sharpshooter, so that doesn't apply for that one. So that 2 would go to that 13, making it 15. And then so that's hits, and then 2d8 because of the stalker and the arrow hitting. So 2d8 on top of it, and then that will be my turn. Thank you for reminding me about bless.
Everybody also got 10 temp HP.
We have 10 temp HP from what?
Me.
Oh.
Oh.
Spent
In
1,500
your
channel
stream.
points.
I would recommend him doing that as well. Yeah, no, we have only got one of those in our group. Oh, how have I never? I have not noticed that. That's cool. In your spell book, you can choose it. You can switch it between action, bonus action, reaction, con, and it will. That's cool. Also, guys, don't let me forget. I'm putting this out there. I do have guidance, so we can add guidance onto the ability checks from this point forward. I just putting that out there for everybody to remind me, like, hey, could have used that guidance, or hey, let me get your guidance.
Okay.
What was that? Was that attack against me? Oh, okay.
Ari's going to Eldritch Blast this one once and this one once without shared burden.
That sucks. My mic was not working properly on stream, but Emily pointed out. Thank you, Emily. So stream didn't heal me, but oh well. We move on. Eldritch Blast twice, you said? The guy right in front of you? Tom?
It's a disadvantage, right?
No, he actually picked up
Oh,
an
wait.
invocation.
Oh, nice.
So which one,
Mhm.
Tom, are you?
It was the one that was near death, and then the one that is in front of me.
Okay, so the one at near death you hit, and you would just do a normal, not shared burden.
No, without shared burden,
Yeah.
just normal.
So, and then the one right in front of you.
Yeah. And I will enter.
What is a rock concentrating on? It says he's concentrating. No, yeah. Did you cast
I
a,
was wondering that too.
Did you cast a spell, Kelly, on accident? No.
Not one that takes concentration.
Right.
It's like it's fake there. Okay, we're just gonna ignore that. So, but speaking of rock, it's your turn.
I think I'm just gonna try to telekinetic trip the guy who's directly in front of me. That guy.
What's your DC?
I don't know why that didn't pop up for me.
Yeah, I was thinking it's real too.
Or wait, 15.
Unfortunately, he passes. Is there, that was an action? Do you have a bonus action you would like to do, or?
No, I'll just call that at that.
Okay. Adler.
Against this guy, I'm just going to hopefully take 2 swings.
That hits. Would you like to roll your d4?
Yes.
Okay, that hits.
Alright. And
Is there anything else
think
you would
that's
like to do?
Nope.
Okay, Velen. She's going to. Let me do it. She is going to. Just want to check this spell. Yeah, she's going to. Got a range attack. Let's see. She's going to point her wand of magic missiles and expend a charge to hit the one directly in front of. Yeah, directly in front of her. That didn't do it, so I'm gonna have to go over here. I think I did the same thing before. Which is, I believe it's 1d. Magic missile is like a d4 plus 1, so I'll just roll it real quick. For 5 damage on this one. Theo.
Alright, the one in front of me, I'm just going to take a standard shot at it, dealing 12 damage. And then I will use my next shot. Actually, I'll get to the other side of him. Adler, can I get your reaction?
Yes.
Alright, I'm going to sharpshooter this one. So 21. Dealing 21 points of damage.
As you
And
hit.
then, going to use my bonus action to 3rd level cast Healing Word on myself. Nice.
You looking more than healthy. It's fine.
Whoops. What? I don't know what I just did.
You
I'm
accidentally
sorry.
made it a crit, so just.
Oh. Okay.
I'll just
add
add plus 11, yeah.
11. Alrighty. That will. I thought that plus was to add it to my.
No, if you look
token.
on it, there's a little heart with the plus. That's what it is.
Oh, helps if I thought I had my token selected, because I saw that blue ring around there. Nope, I
Yep.
don't have it. Okay, that will end my turn.
Okay. Kyoto, seeing you charge into battle, is like, I got this. And like
Kyranos is
try,
the best of us.
yeah, attacks the one you were trying to attack. With a 24, that hits. And then his extra attack.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh.
As he like roars out in happiness. As his turn ends, this thing,
I will congratulate him as well.
I guess he's not dodging anymore. Because this thing looks at him after doing all that damage. And is going to try to attack him. And misses. This one is going to attack Adler. You're wearing metal armor, Adler.
Yeah.
Good old metal armor.
Second one hits.
Go ahead, take the damage. Harry.
Well, it's still going to be a tiny wee second, but I shall use Eldritch Blast on the guy in front of me twice.
Okay. Can you roll D4?
Yeah. You need to take away the last Eldritch Blast. I'll roll D4.
What do you mean take a... Oh, no, never mind. You accidentally hit it 3 times. I didn't see that. Okay. There we go. Never mind. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, 1 second.
Arak.
Oh, thank you.
Well, I mean, I guess I'm gonna try to put this guy on the ground again. Seems like a good idea.
Another deck save. He is nimbly dodging over your telekinetic trips, but he's not paying any attention to you.
I mean, wins and loses.
Oh, they're both near death.
Which one do you want to try?
I'll
Get
give
the
you
one
my
away from
reaction.
this. Oh wait, yeah. Let's
So the
see
first
that
one's at advantage. You hit.
Okay, and second one. Oh.
Unfortunately, that does not hit.
Oh, I wonder why.
Don't forget the D4.
It's a natural 1.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I was.
Yeah, no, I don't think that's gonna help anything.
Valen is... I think, seeing how you guys have this, she's going to take the dodge action. Like, because all of her stuff has finite uses. Theo.
Can I get your reaction?
Double nat 1. Double nat... Adler, you give me your reaction?
Yes.
Double nat 1. Double nat 1.
So this will be. This will just be at normal because he's near death. So 14. And And then I'm just gonna step over this way and take my shot. I can't remember. Do we rule that they could still distract him and give me
Yeah,
advantage? Or
like
you do
either one of
melee
these
round?
guys could give their reaction still.
I'll give it up.
Okay. This will just be another standard shot. So 11 radiant.
And is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay. As Kyotos goes in for the kill steal. Up another crit.
Nice.
And
As the creatures that were antagonized by a rock hitting the window all are dead.
Oh yeah, I'm well aware we were the bad guy in that situation. Sorry,
I think
Adler was the bad guy in that
I
situation.
think you.
I was a bad guy. I was. I'm not gonna.
I think
He looked at me funny.
I think you would tell Theo that these creatures are more constructs than actual creatures.
I mean, they got shocky hands.
That's where you get
Normal
that.
things have shocky hands.
You must have been shocked.
It was absolutely stunning.
So, you guys see this building next to you. It seems like, and you guys can see around it a lot of rubble. It seems like this building used to be much, much bigger, but it's been destroyed. You're not quite sure what it was originally intended for. But it looks like it's very tall, like I said, over 100 feet tall, with the floating glass ceiling dome kind of thing.
Can we enter inside of it?
Let me see. Yeah, you entrance when you like poke your head inside. There's a staircase that coils around the internal walls.
I mean, we're here. We might as well go up and see what there is, right, guys?
Agreed.
So
Let he who shall not be seen go first.
But I can't.
Yeah, everybody can be seen.
No.
So
Weird.
I guess the guy with the biggest armor goes first.
Yeah,
I
that's
tell
right.
Ari to go
The trigger
invisible
happy
and
one.
go in. Or not.
You
What was
tell
that? I'm
Dominic
sorry.
to fly up.
Yes. Sorry, I tell Dominic to fly up and check.
As you fly up, you see the staircase continue up. At the very top, it looks like it's like the top is a little destroyed. It's not like too bad. And then above it is floating the rotating glass chamber, which is 40 foot in diameter.
Okay.
As other people are just climbing the stairs.
Seems safe. I'll go follow them up.
As you guys get to the top, you see that it looks like before it was ruined, this top, why not connected to the top of the glass chamber, it made it so you guys could enter it. The way it is, you wouldn't necessarily be able to just by like jump without help or means of any way.
I don't have the means to get up. Oh, well, I do have a grappling hook. I can try to shoot it up there and we can climb up.
Yeah, you can throw a grappling hook up. Or
If you guys want
attempt it.
to.
Yeah.
Okay. I will use my grappling hook, tie it onto the end of my rope, and try to throw it up there. If that doesn't work, I don't know. I'll tie it onto my arrow and shoot my arrow up there.
Yeah, it's too bad nothing can fly.
I know, right?
Well,
Yeah.
give me an athletics as you throw it. So your first try, you like twirl it around a little bit, you let it fly, and it flies, and it lands up there, and you pull it tight, and it hooks on.
Nice. Well, let's say I do not expect myself to get any better. If it does not work, guys, I am sorry. We're not climbing up here, at least by my means. Okay. Well, I will be the first one to try it out then. I'll start my ascent.
So as you climb up, it takes a minute because it's a 30-foot climb. But as you get up, you see a room, a 40-foot diameter room made of glass that offers a panoramic view of the city. It looks like this room probably would have served like as a popular meeting place for the more bougie sort of the city. A lot of the entrance is lying open and a lot of the furnishings are smashed, but it looked like it used to be bougie.
Okay, I'll look around to see if there's anything else I can see. I'll holler down so they know what I'm doing. But
So as you look about the room and sift through this debris, you see what looks to be a bit of a bottle that's lying under something. And as you kind of move the debris off, you see what looks to be a ship in a bottle. But not like a boat ship, but as in an airship in a bottle.
I want to take that, but I'm going to let a more experienced person come and pick up random magical items. I'm going to holler down to
More experienced toucher.
Ari and Adler and say, "Hey guys, there's something up here for you."
So you guys hear that there's something up there.
Adler, do you want to touch the thing, or do you want me to touch the thing?
Let's see. 1 yes, 2 no. Yep, I'm touching it.
And this has to be funny.
Get to climbing.
This has to be funny to Rock because he's just watching that little stubby dwarf climb this big old rope that's 10 times as long as he is.
Yep.
Wearing heavy old plate armor too.
Yep.
As he gets to the top,
He wants.
Theo points it out to Adler. And I know Adler is already planning on picking it up, so I don't need him to like say it. And as he picks it up, nothing happens.
Cool. I will ask him not to smash that, though, in this room.
You know what? Talking of smashing, I'm honestly surprised that Aerie hasn't started more fires around the city.
That's an option?
I mean, you have those beans, remember?
We should have burned the theater to the ground.
You threw the bean and it made a purple fire?
Oh! Oh, I might throw another one. Wait, I'll wait a wee while. I'll throw it when the time is right.
Throw it when the time is right. Okay.
When the time is right.
When the time is right. So that's all that you guys can really find up there, Theo.
Okay. I will climb back down then.
Okay, you can climb down easily enough. Your grappling hook is still hooked up there, though.
I'll see if I'll ask if Ari can go up there and unlodge it, or Dominic.
Do you ask Dominic directly, or do you ask Aerie to ask Dominic?
Oh no, I ask Dominic directly.
Okay. And Infernal or Common?
Infernal.
Okay. Dominic probably shows themselves and like nods and flies up there because you've always been nice, so it doesn't mind helping you. And it unhooks and drops it.
There's no restraint when you ask people to do things, but if I ask, no, it's the end of the world.
I will thank Dominic, and I really appreciate you doing that for me.
That's what I need to do.
Yeah, that's what you need to do. Appreciate it.
When Dominic gets back down, I overdo it and go like, "Well done."
Dominic turns invisible.
Okay, yeah, too much.
Rude.
You just hear an Infernal. Well, you were a little patronizing.
I heard it and instantly knew. My bad.
So where would you guys like to go now that you guys have seen this big old tall pillar?
I say that we go to. See, we're over here.
There's a bunch of unexplored to the left. There's that there. There's one to the right.
What about this one? Because we're still within the same limits, right?
Yeah.
So you guys just want to move there?
Sure.
So what you see there is a hexagonal building that rises before you, crowned with a glittering domed roof. A double door on one side stands slightly ajar.
Can we? Anybody want to go in there and look? I mean, I can go in and look if you guys want, or we can send Dom in there.
Dominic, want to go invisible? Give a wee check if that's okay.
I'm also, before Dominic goes in there, I'm going to ask him, I've never really seen Ari feed you. Is there anything specific that you eat? Is there something I can get you to thank you for helping us?
I think they say that no, nothing particular. They haven't felt hungry since they've changed.
Oh.
I literally fed like I feed Dominic all the time.
Yeah, you just feed him. I don't know if you've given him anything that he's like head over heels for. I'm trying to be a responsible owner.
But oh, you're not. What?
So, what I think Aerie sees when Aerie enters the building is like six of and you recognize these, Aerie, because these are the things that when Adler was invisible, he kind of egged you on to fighting. There's 6 figures with big old green eyes just looking through all of the treasure, and you're just at the open door. Do you have Dominic go in deeper, or?
I honestly leave that up to Dominic's discretion.
I don't think Dominic would then.
Cool.
And then my friend Dom said, confirmed I'm in every game. Because he keeps hearing me say Dominic.
I took a work call, I'm sorry.
You're good. Yes, Dom, you're in every game. You are his little imp.
Do with that knowledge.
Dom
as
is
you see fit.
reckless? Okay, then I'm gonna say Dom is reckless. Dom has spoken. So, what I think is I need to... Can I drag you? Boom. Pull the scene. As I look up. Boom. You should be able to see, Tom?
Yep. I mean,
Okay, so you can control Dominic. This is what you see from the beginning.
I'm gonna be like describing it
Is
to them as Harry,
now
'cause I know
Dominic is invisible. Does Dominic stealth at all, or does Dominic just fly into the room? Because
I
Dominic
imagine
is invisible,
Dominic's not
but
used to stealthing, so I imagine Dominic would just straight up fly into the room because invisible.
as Dominic does, this creature here turns and looks at him. And like tilts its head.
Dominic, run.
As Dominic goes to run, I need Dominic to make a con save. As Dominic takes... it's not the revolt. 12 necrotic damage.
They're down.
So, what you see in your head, and you say out loud, Dominic, run, run, as your vision through Dominic disappears.
I run in.
Okay. You guys
I
just
will
see Dominic.
follow.
Yep, okay. I'm just going to activate this. So. Dom has left the chat.
Right.
So there's you. I'm gonna put people like right there. And here. No, you run, Dom. You started this.
Right. Yep.
Okay. So what? There is nothing left when an imp dies. It's not like their corpse is on the ground. They go back to Avernus where they belong. So you run in. You said you run in.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And if that's the case, these things all turn towards you.
Mm-hmm. I'll run in, have the realization of like, yeah, forget that's a and then we'll prepare for violence.
To
Can I
who?
prepare a shot before I turn
Yeah,
the corner?
I'll give
Like,
you
so I
one shot because your imp died. To whom
Would
it
that-
may concern, I am so sorry, is what Dom said.
Look.
No, we're sorry,
Oh.
Dom. We didn't mean to get you taken out
We-
like that.
Look, Tom. I'm sorry, Tom. Okay. I'm just gonna. I'll do it at this guy here, and is it like a full attack or just one L? Can I do two Eldritch
You
Blasts?
can do one
Or
Eldritch
one?
Blast, I think, before your
Okay.
initiative will kick off. Oh, look, you're angry. This guy right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh, dang.
you're super angry. Look at that.
Yeah, I just.
As I need you to
Nice.
roll for initiative, Tom. Do you guys see anything, Kelly and Bryn? Do I need to pull you onto the map? I don't know.
Well, I do. I
Okay.
just have a dog on me.
No, you're good. I was just making sure.
Dag,
I'm
a lot of
currently
crits
using
this
one
time around.
monitor, so it's a lot of back and forth.
All these crits. Look at you guys. And me.
I'm trying to get him.
You want me to roll for you, Brandon?
Pretty please.
Yeah.
You might have better luck than I did.
I
like
did.
how my crit is
Hey, not
still
bad.
not as good as a list. Insert list of not as good enough.
Yeah, but it's also better than a few others.
Oh, I am extremely happy with my
Your crit
initiative
still
rolls
put you
tonight.
before.
I don't want any like that is not complaining. I'm just taking notice.
So you're right here. You saw him. He's probably like actually right there running. You saw. You heard him say, "Run, Dom, run," and then he ran into the building and fired off some magic.
Alrighty. I will step down. I'm assuming this is my turn, right?
Yeah,
I'm assuming
it is your
I'm
turn.
Going first. Okay. Oh, I had combat minimized. That's why I didn't see. All right, my first attack will be. I'll ask Dominic which one he's attacked.
There should only be one that's injured.
One.
Huh?
You should see one that's injured.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
It was just for the RP.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
What?
It's at advantage.
Can I describe the injury? Like, I'll just describe, like,
Yeah,
I'll
go
just
ahead.
say the really injured one.
At advantage, sharpshooter. So 22. Or sorry, 22 attack, 21 damage.
As you
Then
killed
the next one.
the only enemy
here.
that was before a lot of them. Yeah, go ahead.
Same thing. That would only be a 16 because I was sharpshooter.
As you still hit.
Okay. And then I will standard clockwork bolt attack as my next. So 24 will do an extra 2d8.
See, this is a whole different crew, Dom, than you were watching on the Friday games. Like, the feel is different. The higher level, different characters, they all feel different. Is that going to be your turn, Theo?
We've fought these things before, haven't we?
Yes, these are the things that, Ari and, Adler ended up fighting as you
Well, me and you saw, and then while we were upstairs, they were downstairs
Yeah.
fighting these things.
Okay, so
You
I
came in
have
at
not
the
had
end,
the
I
experience
think.
fighting it. Okay.
I think you
Alrighty,
saw
so then
them. Because they saw you.
Okay. Okay. I'll just end my turn here.
Okay.
I'll tell Ari that I shot this one. Just to,
Cool. I will point an Eldritch Blast at that one, and then the other one at this one.
So, first one here, go ahead, fire. And second one here. Look at you guys removing threats. Is that your turn?
You know, teamwork. Yeah.
Makes
Sorry,
the dream
one
work.
second.
I accidentally skipped Kronos. Kronos is gonna charge in. It's gonna see multiple people, and it's going to take to the air and fly backwards, because it can't get to people to attack, so it's just gonna fly upwards a little bit. That way, it's not by itself. He's learning. He's taking more after Theo than other influences of the melee persuasion.
guidance because Theo's the best there is at avoiding bad situations.
Alright.
Kelly, a rock is up.
Okay. Fucking character sheets pop back up.
Yeah.
There we go. I think I'm just gonna keep it simple with a firebolt. These guys are not. I don't know if that actually will. Yes, it did. I'm shooting at the back corner one, by the way. Oh, I'm measuring.
Nope, I saw you ping though. 17 hits.
I'm gonna try to work past Dominic there. There you go.
Mike, could you move me up and target the closest one to us with an open blast?
Nearest
Sorry,
one
I
with
have
an
50
Eldritch
pounds
Blast.
of weight on my chest.
What? That sounds like a not my part. Okay, so moving you up.
Tell God to make it stop raining.
Do you want to keep range, or are you gonna move your full movement up?
Move my full movement up.
Okay. So, and you said closest one.
Yeah.
So this one is 20 feet, 20 feet, 15. You're attacking the one, and do you want the 40
on the main corridor.
Yeah, okay. That's what I was about to ask, because I was going to be
Yeah.
snarky and be like, well, you said the closest one. This one has half cover, but no. 2 Eldritch Blast.
But shitty damage. But all Gucci.
This one can get close enough to you. And it's going to attack. I think it misses
Neither hit.
both.
It's a chunk. I want to spit on its
This
face.
one you actually shot, so what it's going to do is... it's going to make you make a con save. Would you like me to roll it for you?
Yes.
You pass.
See, I just have you roll for me for everything.
So nothing happens.
Yeah, right. It doesn't.
This one runs up. So make one claw attack against both of you guys. So that one's against, let's go clockwise always. So that one goes against you, Ari, and this one goes against the rock.
Cool, and misses you.
And then...
So I'm taking the 4, or?
yeah, the 4 was against you. But then it's gonna walk up, see, something attacking you guys, and it's gonna use show touch on it. Hitting it and doing that. Okay. So it's gonna run up, not be able to get past this not ruined pillar, and just going to attack you for 2 hits. Adler?
Oof, 1 hit.
I'll click that to take it from you. Okay, Theo.
I am actually going to try my falling star.
Ooh.
As my action, I speak the command word, fire a starlit arrow above a point that I can see within 60 feet. Each creature of my choice must make a DC 16 Dex save. So the 3 enemies give me a Dex save.
And they take 3d6 radiant and 3d6 force on a fail.
Yes. And half as much on a success.
So 1, 2, 3.
Oh, they all fail. Nice. Alright, so the first 3d6 is radiant. And the next 3d6 is force. Wow.
Hey, that's still very meaty damage.
And then oh,
And that was against just these 3, right? Or was it against all 4?
oh, it would have been against all 4. I'm sorry. I had him blocked, so I didn't know he was there.
So that one takes half the damage, so it would have taken 5 and then 2.
Yep.
Okay.
I have my character sheet covering him.
Oh, you're good.
Let's see here, and then I will use my bonus action to cast Healing Word at 2nd level
Okay.
on Adler. To give him 8 more HP.
Okay.
And that will be. That'll be my turn.
Ellie, there's this beady-eyed motherfucker right in front of you.
I'm gonna fire 2 Eldritch Blasts at them.
Would you like to use your once per day inspiration?
I would love to.
Go ahead
Do I
and
press the
click.
plus?
Yeah, go ahead and press it. Okay. Well, a 12 doesn't hit on... Well, actually, roll me a d4. Remember, you're still on the bless.
Uh-huh.
So that does indeed hit.
Nice. And then, you know how I said I was gonna wait for the right time?
Yes.
I'm gonna
Yeah, because
throw
it
a
was
beam.
wait, your right time for what?
Am I able to also throw a beam?
No, that takes an action.
Does it take an action? My
Yeah.
bad. Never mind. I will not throw a beam.
Maybe
And
next turn.
Mhm.
Kyotos is here. So run up to bite this one right in front of you. And then, seeing how Adler is flanked up here, he's going to continue his movement to come up here and do the second bite. A rock.
I think probably rinsing and repeating is going to be my safest bet at the moment.
Which one are you going to shoot at?
The top one that's sort of standing by himself.
This one here?
Character shoot back down. Yes.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry for making you open your character sheet, put it down, open, put it down.
You're fine.
Roll your d4. You unfortunately do not hit this thing.
Ew.
Is there anything else you would like to do? Adler,
No.
it's your turn.
Look at this guy. I'm like wiggling my hand. Next.
Just slashing away at them.
Alright.
Up.
Oh, did I just die?
No.
Oh no, whoa, it was me.
Belinda's going to cast another Chill Touch on the last remaining one. Unfortunately, she does not hit. It's going to try to claw at you, Adler.
First one hits. 6 damage. I got it.
Okay. Theo.
I'll make 2. I'm trying to think here. So, my first one's at sharpshooter. Hey, glad I sharpshootered it. And then if it's still standing,
The sharpshooter damage did it.
what's that?
The sharpshooter 10 damage is actually what did it.
Oh, gotcha.
So that's there. Let me spew, boom. Okay, so as combat ends, what you guys like is the creatures are all dead on the ground. What you guys see is this room looks to be a museum of some kind. There's statues and other objects of art that have fallen from plinths and lie in breaking shards across the floor. Most of the paintings that still hang on the wall are ruined from the centuries of exposure to cold air and this not very good environment. Aerie, what would you like to do? And same with you. I think I skipped over you, Theo. Did you have something you would like to do?
No, I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna sit and start re-summoning Dominic.
Okay.
And I know it takes 10 minutes, so.
No, if he's gonna do that, I'll go sit with him just so someone's there.
Okay. So you're gonna summon Aerie. I'm not going to be like, oh, you need this material. Just subtract 10 gold from your inventory. Because I'm assuming you keep some of the herbs and stuff you need to summon him, just in case.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll just say that was what that was. A rock. Adler, what would you two like to do as I delete dead creatures?
All I gotta say is, I didn't start this fight.
Touche.
I mean, I guess investigate the room farther, like what they were digging in, and
I'm gonna chill outside the ring. So.
They were just looking around the room. You're not sure what they were looking for, but where they were digging and stuff, it's like piles of like broken statues and maybe shredded paintings, that kind of thing, Arak. But it looks like they weren't interested in that kind of stuff. They were looking for other stuff. I need to. What's that? Okay, that's what I can actually, if I go here. Okay, let me. I'm just setting up something, but is anybody doing anything other than looking around the room, Arak? You do see that some of these paintings and statues will probably be like real beauties if they like was still around in perfect condition. Like you see like a face like unbroken, and it really is nice looking.
that's what I'm doing. It's just sort of appreciating what the runes sort of used to be.
Yeah. And Adler, what was it that you said you were doing? I forget already, because I'm awful.
Gonna chill outside the door.
Okay. I believe
Not
that...
touching it.
not touch anything. We'll see how long that lasts, Adler. 10 minutes later, you guys probably hear like this eldritch like portal sound as like a fiery circle opens up in front of you, Ari, as out comes Dominic.
I hug Dominic.
Like, as you squeeze Dominic as a hug.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Dominic doesn't seem like upset at you for its death. It's just upset at dying.
Yeah. I'm upset. I remember like, 'cause, I stop hugging Dominic, and then I'm like, well, guess we'll get back to it.
So, there is stairs. Trying to remember exactly where this. Yeah, so off to the side, like through these doors, there's like a spiral staircase.
What's to the door?
It
Over here?
looks like it's kind of like some rubble, like has blocked the door partially.
Yeah, okay.
And Dom gave you
Is
a
it
hug back.
removable?
It
Oh, nice.
there doesn't seem to be it doesn't seem to be.
Okay.
So you guys explore upstairs, or
Sure.
Adler, are you gonna whip them as they head upstairs?
Yeah, I'm gonna follow. Well, not enough. Like in the middle.
And what about you, Rock? Are you also following?
Yes.
Okay. I just want to make sure. That way I can just copy. As you guys come up this staircase here,
I want to touch this thing in the center.
so let me
I
describe
shoot
it.
him in the foot to stop him from moving.
Suspended from the ceiling of the spacious 50-foot square antechamber is a glittering, frost-covered corpse of a 30-foot-long aberration shaped in a funnel resembling an anemone. Its a tooth-filled maw at the vital end is surrounded by rubbery cilia, and around it dangle 4 limp, spiny appendages, each one ending in a clawed hand. At the opposite end of its body is a tail with a stinger. A frost-covered plaque is bolted to the pedestal nearby, and the entire display is framed with 4 stone pillars that are oddly frost-free.
Alright, who here can paint a picture?
Why? You gonna paint like one of you French girls?
I want to lay down like a French girl and have you paint me.
Okay. I will attempt it.
In this light, yes.
So it has a little plaque here. It has this hanging statue. It has 4 pillars right here around the room.
Can I weirdly like go around all the pillars, like knocking to see if there's any hollowness in any of them?
I would like to go read the plaque.
Okay, so I'll let you go around and knock, and you can go read the plaque. It is in common, not common, Draconic, and this is what it says. I know it just jumped up a whole bunch of random Draconic text, but
Scrolls.
and when you knock on these, they sound odd. They're not hollow, but they're not solid.
Hmm.
It's a weird sound.
Oh, jeez. Oh, man. I will pass that information along and specifically say, "Do not touch." It says it on the plaque. Do not touch.
So here's what it said
Looking at
beforehand.
Adler.
Translated from Draconic.
What? Why are you looking at me? When have I ever touched something that went wrong?
Yes.
There is no way it could go wrong if you touch this, Adler.
See,
If you touch this and it doesn't kill us, I will make sure you. I will finish the
you're
job.
gonna kill somebody?
I will finish the job if you're gonna
Instead of-
summon the thing to hurt us. Don't touch this.
Fine.
Thank you. I am sorry for threatening you. We don't need this thing to come at us.
Theo.
I mean,
No.
I'm not gonna touch it.
Not I mean. The answer is no. Do not touch it.
Not even a little bit.
Adler.
Okay.
I start to reach for my bow.
It's the battle of the quick draws. All I gotta do is have my hand touch it, not to draw an arrow.
Yes,
No.
but I'll have you roll initiative. There's a good chance one of you guys is gonna beat the other. That leads to more stairs, Rock.
Theo, can I?
It leads to not here is what I care about.
What was that, A?
Theo, I know this may also be a bad idea, but I have a suspicion of this pillar. Can I get you to like try and smash that pillar, Theo?
Sure. I'm not the strongest one to do that. You might ask Adler to do that.
Adler is
Adler.
probably weaker than. Yeah.
What? Touching?
A thing you can touch, a thing you can break. Can you smash this pillar?
I don't like to break things. I just like to touch things.
Oh,
I mean, I'll hit
Can
it
you
for
still-
you.
oh, thank you.
Wait. Want to look at Theo? I need a nod of approval.
I'm just gonna. He was just gonna shrug.
Alright, I want to take a swing at it with a longsword.
Go ahead and swing at it.
Wait, that
You hit.
did not roll, right?
Yeah, no.
Wait, what? I'm hitting roll.
Just roll me. Let me go into your sheet.
You know what? Here, have a D or a D20.
So that's gonna be an 18 plus. So it's gonna be a 22. You hit. I'll take the damage off the first one. As it gets ready to attack back.
Yeah, man.
Is it a mimic?
Yes.
Alright, I'm not responsible for this one, guys.
That's
Okay,
fair.
my
and
bad.
whoever
I'm
wants
not-
to be part of the combat has to roll for initiative.
I mean, in theory, this thing can't move from this pillar anyways, guys. We can just walk away.
Must be nice when you're not standing right next to it.
That's fair. I mean, you're not wrong.
You have an action you can take.
Yeah?
So everybody's initiatives are in. I'll let Kieran notice this. On the off chance. Begin combat. I didn't skip you out, right? Iraq, you chose not to initiative.
Yes.
Okay,
No, I'm on the other side of the door at the base of the stairs.
Okay, that's fine. I just wanted to make.
I just didn't want to push my token too far ahead without.
Yeah, there's nothing more up there. You could be right there.
Okay. Okay.
My standard attacks. First one was that sharpshooter. Second one sharpshooter. Third one is standard clockwork bolt.
Okay.
So 9.
I need the extra damage for your
19.
clockwork one.
Okay. 2d8. Then I'm just gonna do what I said,
You also have
and-
bless. Well, you already had bless, so I'm gonna give that back to you, Dom. They're currently under bless because of an effect, so you do have bless if you want to roll on the sharpshooter one. 4 to 18. I think that actually still doesn't hit it. I just wanted to check
So
this in
that
case.
so the 24 is 19.
Yeah.
The 14 is 9, makes it back up to 13 with that d4, and then the 19 becomes a 20 with that 1. As I'm going to do what I said and walk away. I do have first round of combat. I have an extra 10 for the movement. And my turn.
Okay. Harry.
Beam. I'm gonna toss a beam.
Okay. Roll me a D100.
Well, right.
Okay. 18. I have to stretch this out because it's not. Okay. Now I need you to roll me a D2. Okay. Do you want evens or odds for you?
Oh no.
Like the
Wait,
one
what?
do you want 1 or 2 to be an effect? Like, because I don't want to tell you if it's a good effect or a bad effect on that D2.
Even.
Okay. As you threw a bean out of the ground. I'm trying to think. Sprouts a tree. I'm trying to see what it said. It's just it sprouts a tree person here. Is there a bonus action you would like to do?
No.
Okay.
I didn't know
Kyoto's.
you had the ability to summon things, Ari.
Neither did I.
So run forward and try to bite at the creature. Killing the mimic. Ada didn't even get a chance to attack.
I'm only touching what I want to touch from now on.
Does that include the thing in the center?
I was about to say that. It's like, as he says, he's just gonna go touch the thing in the center. Or like he forgets and he's just like, I'm only gonna touch what I want to touch. Woo! And then just touch.
Just like stretch my arms out and realize it's too tall, so I can't actually like accidentally touch it.
What are you doing? Let me. What are you doing, Harry?
Hello?
Hold on, I'm bag of beans. Where are you in here? Bag of beans. There we go. I'm subtracting 1 for your bag of beans.
Oh, sorry. Thank you.
Oh, no problem. I think it looks at you, and it slowly blinks.
Where did you come from?
Where did you come from? Where did you go?
Very slowly, it just shrugs.
Would you want to be my friend?
Again, it shrugs. You look at it,
Okay.
and you look at the stairs, and you look back at it, and you realize one of those things are not like the other. For you,
Just go.
Arak, you went through the door and up the stairs, right? You said?
No, I was just waiting on the other side of the door.
Okay, I didn't want to like pull from you at all.
Oh yeah, no, I was just staying close enough to revive whoever didn't get 8.
Okay, nobody got 8. It was
And
fine.
I understand. That's just a rock's mentality.
Fair,
Like
completely fair and valid. What are you doing, Adler?
How far up is this thing?
It is. It just says it's suspended from the ceiling, so probably it's.
How tall is the thing? How tall is it? Do some quick minutes.
It's a 50-foot square room, it says. So I assume 50 foot up. It's dangling low enough that you could touch it, like an average height person could touch it. But there's ropes around.
You're not average height.
Alright.
I mean, you could maybe jump, maybe you got a running jump, but why bother?
Yeah, but like, I was trying to make it seem like, oh dang, I stretched my arms and it was an accident. Like, I don't want to make it look purpose like the Hawkeyes watching.
I mean, I'm not looking at you right now. I'm paying attention going forward towards a rock.
No, it's gonna not touch. Not
I'm in
gonna
the
make
safety
the
of it.
man who could potentially kill me in a split second angry.
That's also fair because my passive is like 20 or something like that, so I would have seen you doing it anyway.
Your passive is 22.
Yeah, so
I happen to
That's
have
like,
your passive. As
imagine we just did like a little pinky promise that I didn't know to touch things for a little bit.
I mean, how about this? If you really have a desire to touch it, I'm out of the room. I'll shut the door. You do you.
Yeah,
Please let me out of the room. These guys are blocking the door. Please let me out.
Hold Dominic's hand and go and say, "Hey, look at this!" And go touch it.
You grappled Ari and make Ari touch it.
Adler, do you go and touch it, or do you go with them upstairs?
Hey Ari, remember when you asked me to touch something for you or hit something? Can you return that favor?
If Ari asked me to open the door for him, I
Look,
will.
Adler, I just made a 3-person spawn, and now they have an infinite, horrid existence of being locked in this room for the rest of eternity. I'm not touching anything.
Can you get him to touch it?
Oh.
Right. Use your brains here.
How many times are you trying to kill Dominic today?
Okay, wait, okay, Adler, convince me.
I mean, like, look at it. Like, what's the worst that can happen? It comes alive, we run out the door, and we don't look back again, right?
I locked the door behind me.
You shut the door?
He
Okay.
keeps saying we, like he's gonna
I'm
be
not gonna-
involved in the touching.
Yeah, like, you're not gonna be there. You're just gonna make your tree friend do it. Your tree friend that you tortured. I mean, the best case scenario, he gets free from this insufferable life of standing here next to this, wondering if he can touch it.
I mean, honestly, it's probably just because this is like a museum. They don't want you touching the museum pieces, but I'm not risking it with that description.
I
let's
don't know
go
what you're
stand
talking
by the
about. That's a
door and
wonderful
we'll yell it.
description.
We'll yell
Okay,
for him to
okay,
touch it,
okay,
and then
okay.
well, if it goes bad, we'll run.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, Mr. Tree Guy,
It turns and looks at you.
can you touch that thing?
Rock,
I
are you
point.
gonna leave this door open or shut while they're saying this? Since you're still
No,
there.
it's closed.
Okay.
Actually, I have an idea. As they're doing that, I'm gonna go up to a rock, and I'm gonna ask him if he wants to hold these doors shut with me.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I like to think when you came in, because it's a double door, when you came in, I was leaning up against one of the doors. Like I was actually holding them shut, and you just open the other door.
the Trent, like, shrugs and reaches out and puts a hand on heel. And for a second, nothing happens. As the other four pillars gain teeth.
Run.
Hold on, let me switch to the stream here so I can see what's going on.
Open the door.
Have fun.
Hey, this isn't funny. I didn't even do it this time. Tree Man did it.
I need something more hype than that. As I need initiatives from you two.
Convince us to open the door.
You know, I'm very valuable. I'm a meat sponge here. Like, I kind of take some of the damage. I gave you bless because of my magical performance.
He hurt you
He
because
also
of his
hurt me because of
magical
your performance
performance.
too.
Theo, I kid you not, I will never touch anything again unless you tell me to. I swear.
I'll pinky
swear.
promise to
I'm
think
not
twice before I touch it.
I'm not responsible for you guys. You're your own person. You can touch whatever you want.
You're responsible for our deaths if you don't let us open this door.
You can touch what you,
You
want, and we
murderous
can touch
bastard!
what we want. And we
Yeah.
want to touch the door, and you want to touch scary statues.
Ari,
Right.
I put you in initiative.
Ah.
I just need you to click it to roll because I feel bad doing that. Okay. Look at you go, Ari. You're going first. Aren't you special? What would you like to do?
Okay. I look, I'm not gonna lie, I need a moment.
You can always throw another bean.
That's what I'm thinking. Do I throw another bean? I swear, if I get another tree person stuck in this room.
See, at
What
this
consequences
point,
does it have on your life? It'll
my
save
favorite
us.
part is at this point, Corey as a player knows what this is.
What?
What the beans are.
Oh yeah.
Dominic, or Ari, Dominic, whoever you are right now, you better convince them. Otherwise, I'm gonna disappear and they're all on you.
Okay.
You guys hear this?
Okay.
I hope that when you do that, he counterspells you, just so you have to be there with him.
I totally would. Okay. Theo. I really think I'm
why do you
gonna
act like
die
a rock
if you
right
open
here?
this door.
It's not just
And-
me.
Look, Iraq. The day I still remember the first words you said to me when I joined this team. Oh look, a new meat shield. Now I have plenty of meat still on me, and think of it, that's more shields you could have.
Do you say anything
Rock?
to that, Rock? Or are you just holding the door shut?
I'm just holding the door shut.
Okay.
Laughing.
You hear laughter.
Okay.
I'm gonna need an action, Tom.
Okay. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this boy that's right beneath us.
I thought you were gonna say you're gonna Eldritch blast the door.
That would have been smart.
Yeah, with your bless, that second one hits. But the first one does not hit.
Okay.
As it's its turn.
I'm sorry.
As it's going to have it like a random let me see yeah, as a random like tendril like reaches out and tries to smack you but misses. Adler.
Hey Theo, remember when we were on the whale and we were like, oh yeah, we're all friends except for one person? Well, that one person wasn't me. I mean,
I'm so sorry about that.
I am still your friend, so you know, friends open the doors for other friends, right?
Theo, who wanted to touch the statue and you had to threaten violence?
You're not wrong. Theo's not responding.
But I didn't touch the statue. It wasn't me. My fingers never laid a finger anything on that statue. You can dust it for all the prints in the world. Mine won't be on it.
To be fair, none will be on it because I don't think a tree has fingerprints.
Exactly. Perfect.
Can you
The
imagine
best.
that? Adler, it's starting to just kick in. We might die like this.
No, we're not. Mike, how can I roll in athletics to break down the door?
I don't know about breakdown. Go ahead and roll an athletics. Try to push open the door, and you guys can roll an athletics to hold the door shut.
I'll look at a rock. If he resists, I'll resist.
I'm a resist enough to make him put some effort into it.
Okay, then go ahead, Rock, and give me an athletics. I just need one from Rock.
Wait, was the rock on my side?
Oh, yeah.
This might be the easy one.
Well, the easy one just rolled a 5. So we'll see what a Rock rolls.
Well, I don't think a rock's very tough.
So you slam against the door, and it's like a rock. It's not moving at all for you.
It's like a
That's
rock.
where he's got his name from.
That was an unintended pun, Kelly. I did not mean that. It's like a stone wall. But I'm going to need an action. You're not getting through that door.
Ah, damn. Okay. I'm just gonna smack this one that's right below me.
You know what? Wait.
I'm gonna swing again. Oh! Big damage.
Oh, nice.
Look at that.
See, through us, we're allowing you to grow as a person.
I can't grow any higher. I'm already too old. I don't grow. I'm stuck at this height for life. Wait, they can move?
Yeah. They have a movement speed. Okay, so against the one next to it, boom, and then boom. I love the running commentary, by the way, Kelly, of Emily in my chat. Just laughing about what you guys say. We are allowing you to grow as a person. Aerie, what would you like to do?
I just did the magic surge in your chat.
Oh, would you like to cast a spell then?
I would like to cast.
Oh, you did wild magic? Nice.
I, I would like to cast.
It just has to be any leveled spell. As I quickly find the wild magic table.
So he has to. So when you do that, he has to cast a spell for it to trigger.
Yes.
So you could cast. Oh, it has to be leveled spell.
This is what I need.
Reggie.
Okay, so you just cast a spell, and instead of this, you can remove concentration on yourself by right click. I need a D100. I remove concentration and let you. Oh! So, you, actually, all of you, let me see. No, that's not what I want. This. So everybody in that circle has vulnerability to piercing.
That door! You pierced the door!
That means people on the other side of the door that are within 30 feet have vulnerability to piercing.
I don't think.
Good.
So I start stabbing at them.
And that's for 1 minute. So 10 rounds.
Adler, do you have anything that can pierce? I don't think I do.
Do I look like a piercing kind of guy? More of a
Adler-
blunt, like
Adler
cutting
was the last one that hit this thing, and it's going to try to bite you.
Actually,
Oh, it didn't work.
Does that hit you? No, it doesn't. Let's help me. Wait. Oh, I've been ignoring it. It's gonna try to hit you as well, because I forgot it has multi-attack. So it has 2 pseudopods and a bite. Bane the bitch? Okay, so it gets D4 minus from all its rolls. Which I don't think actually
Not
matters.
bad. No, they're all on me.
Yep.
Is it slash W to whisper?
Yeah, /W. And that's his turn. Adler. Hey, you're lucky. The one that missed is the one that dealt piercing.
How you guys doing?
Why piercing? I mean, you know, I've been a lot better in life. Like this, I would have to count this as like a low point, and that's pretty bad for my life standards right now.
look,
Like,
I've not been.
you know what?
like-
You know what could make this a whole lot better? Is just somebody just holding a door open for me. That would just that would increase the goodness of this whole event into like a top 2. Not quite number 1, but top 2.
Adler, I think chivalry is dead.
Chivalry is dead.
I think it's dead. I don't think they're gonna hold the door open. And
I hold on as I re-whisper that, Kelly.
You know what, Dominic?
God
got
damn,
this.
why is it?
That's right. Right. It's not like there's an omnipotent viewer that's looking at our health and is gonna open up the door when we're both almost dead, right?
They don't know what your health is at. I don't have over your HP. You could be dying right now. They wouldn't know.
Good. I'm gonna attack the one below me again.
Okay. You hit.
I don't think the second one hit.
No, it didn't. I was just clicking stuff because it would be the stuff. Okay, is that your turn?
That is it.
Okay,
I
so this
already
one
ended
is
it.
going to attack the tree again.
First off, I don't be plotting. And yes, I am stream creeping. Someone has to teach people lessons about touching things they shouldn't touch.
It's for law enforcement.
It's
Hey, I learned
this
my
is a
lesson.
lesson they won't forget.
Rock learned his lessons, like he said. Slam and then slam.
I'll let Dominic through.
Aerie, it's your turn. Yeah, let the imp through.
After hearing this, I'm gonna stab the one there with the spear, then run through the door.
Whoop a spear?
They're both
Oh, you
being
do have a
bad
spear.
influences on each other at this point.
What was that?
They're both being bad influences on each other at this
And you
point.
said you go through the door?
Yep.
You push at the door, and you fall through.
I blocked the door behind me.
Whoa, it only has a target now, Adler.
I gotta mute myself.
Is that
Look, I agree with what you say. He's gotta learn a lesson.
Adler!
You can swing that stupid thing again.
You want to roll your d4? Just in case?
Yep.
That does not hit. That does hit. Is there anything else you would like to do? No? Okay.
Nope, nope. I'm sticking this one out at this point.
How's it going, Ari? How's things going in there? Did you guys?
You see sweat going down Ari's face.
What was going on in there?
Nothing. Nothing. We, yeah, I'm sorry.
Are you skipping your turn then, Ari?
I no longer block the door, but like I'm gonna like, yeah.
Okay.
Um,
And that's it?
can I bone action mildly cry? And then,
Oh no, that's crying's a free action.
Oh well then, but no, I wanna deliberately use the bonus for it.
Huh?
I deliberately want to sob uncontrollably.
Like, so bad.
Damn it, I keep missing the bites. I hit the other ones. I want to hit the one that does piercing.
That's a show. We're going again, boys. We're going again.
Okay, and that's your turn.
It's my turn.
As you see the tree fall to the ground unmoving.
Well, I guess he's not trapped in here anymore.
Aerie passes turn.
Right.
I'm gonna shout through though. Like I'm gonna like, come on through.
Do I have like an ear or a shot at this? Clean shot. with
Yeah,
the other
no,
side.
there's no more pillar there. The pillar attacked you and fell down.
You get 2.
You get 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Still not dead.
No,
Can I open the door?
you can go through the door if you want.
All right, let's go through the door.
Did you shut the door behind you?
Yes, of course.
Good. They don't have hands. They can't get doors open.
What, like this?
As it might not have hands, but you guys see a little smoke hang off as it spits onto the door, and you guys see a little smoke fizzle at the top of the door.
I'm going to ask Adler to open the door and then shut it real quick. Just this one. As I'm going to shoot arrows. Dum, dum.
You can kill this one because I'm gonna assume you don't miss. Yeah.
Yeah, it's dead.
So that one dies. And the other one didn't really pay attention to where you guys went because it was killing a tree.
So Adler,
You
how you doing?
happy? I'm fine. Tree Man is dead.
Well, that's a shame. Why'd you let that happen?
Because I have no attachment to him. I don't
That's
care if he
look-
dies. I would thought the guy who's always worried about killing things being worried about him.
I don't. You said I'm worried about killing things. I just killed that thing that was killing you.
But the tree was innocent. We could have
You don't
saved
know that?
it.
You don't know where it came from? It might not have been someone that could have been pulled from anywhere. That could have been a murdering
I think
tree.
It came from the beam.
I mean, I'm a murdering tree and I'm still here.
So it's okay to kill murderers then, as I pull the arrows and look at where's this conversation going?
I mean, is it okay to kill murderers? Are you judge, jury, and executioner?
No.
Actually, I'm quite interested in this. How does morals actually work?
I'm pretty sure we're all murderers here, and morals are completely objective.
Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely a
It's what
murderer. I
side of the
killed
line
some
you're
kobolds in
standing
cold
on.
blood.
They all had names too.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I say. There was no ifs and buts in it. I just murderlated.
Though to be fair, Theo doesn't know that they had names, but Coy knows that they have names.
Well, Theo could have assumed that they had names. They
yes,
were. I mean,
they were people, so you could assume that they had names, but I think as you guys go up the stairs a little bit, because there's nothing more in this building but up the stairs a little bit, you guys see dome ceiling which is still intact and, quote, a sight to behold. It depicts a powerful mage standing on a balcony of the enclave's central spire, addressing a sea of Netherese citizens below who stare up at the figure, cheering. This is an image. It looks to be the image of a powerful mage, and the stained glass glows with its own arcane light. 8 portraits adorn the walls of the dome as well. In fact, one of them looks just like a statue you guys saw at one of the other buildings. You guys will remember the thrown about the room adamantine statue that actually broke a piece of the wall that you had to mend.
Oh, okay.
The portraits hang about 20 feet off the ground, and underneath each of them is a frost-covered plaque. And
I'll go read the plaques.
the plaques seem to each have names on them. And I wish this would. I think I'm gonna have to pop in for this to let me copy, because it gets upset at me copying.
While this is happening, I'm gonna just whisper to Ari, like, Ari, can I hold your hand? I'm not
goddamn.
Dominic, sorry.
I'm still on one of the mimics. So those are all the names that are on there. And I think with us up at the top of this building, this is a lovely place to end for today. Because it is a little bit
I
after
agree.
10. You guys survived the wonderful mimics. You survived the not as wonderful musical performance of Adler. Though, through no real fault of his own, he's the one that failed, but the music was beautiful. Everything you heard it would be a rock. Like, cause little tidbits of it went through the centuries. So you probably wanted to hear it at some deep inner, and you're happy you did. You just wish it wasn't him conducting.
Right.
Adler, you
Maybe
learned.
I should have touched that.
Yeah, like what's fun is being a bard. You would have had advantage on it, but you had slightly less plus, so it would have worked out maybe on average better. But for you, Adler, you learned that touching things can be both horrifying and damaging, and that throwing rocks only gets you in trouble.
See,
You know what I learned?
that you grew as a person.
The level of trust I have in this group is at an all-time low right now.
Yeah.
But my
Yeah,
trust in you is
you
high
almost
because
got
I
me
knew you could
killed
handle the
today.
situation. I'm sorry. What'd you say?
Said you almost got me killed today. So I thought I'd return the favor.
Here-
I didn't do anything. My performance was immaculate. I didn't hear a thing.
But
I'm never going through with one of your plans again, Adler.
Adler, I want you to know my trust for you is high. I knew you could handle the situation. I was just putting you in the point that you could understand that for yourself. You're welcome.
I knew I could handle the situation.
And so did I. See?
I was hoping it would be a bit more life-threatening-y, but
It's a
Thank
little
you.
life threatening. You know, I felt a lot better in my life. Again, this is a very low point.
I would love to use some hit dice if I wasn't. I only got 3 left.
Yeah, and we will see how that goes next session. For people watching, I hope you guys have a wonderful night. I appreciate everybody for popping in, saying hi and whatnot. For my players, I appreciate you guys coming and playing. It's always great fun. I love having all of you guys. I should be live again tomorrow with my Digimondays playing Digimon World 3. And I will be live with D&D on Friday with our Tyranny of Dragons campaign. Barring any unfortunate people calling off and whatnot. So
I've been playing Digimon World 3 because of you. I'm not mad about that though. I'm
Well-
just saying because of you.
well, I'm gonna raid out to my buddy Scruffy because he's live, and I'd rather raid out to somebody I know is a good, decent human being, at least comparatively. In the meantime, I hope everybody has a wonderful night, and I'll see you next time. Stay sweet.